Hey y'all, welcome to the Style Chronicles. I wanted to share a couple of new things with you guys that I've picked up recently. Several things which you will have already seen in my summer short series, which I allowed to release last week. So you may already see some of these things in there, but I did purchase them before I started to film, and I just thought I would share them with you. First up, I did get a new Stila Magnificent Metals eyeshadow. This is in the shade Diamond Dust, and this is, oh my goodness, so beyond beautiful. It's crazy. I have 4 in my collection now, and I love each of them for their very unique colors. This is a good silver. It truly does look like a diamond on your eye. It's just gorgeous. So here it is, Diamond Dust, and that's the applicator, as you can see. And then here it is. To apply these are so easy. I mean, they just glide on literally like butter. And then you can, while it's wet, you can go in with a brush and just kind of mix it around. But the sheen and the glow that it gives, I like it. I wore it for 4th of July on my inner corner, and then wore the blue on the outer corner, and the blue, they're just beautiful together. But on its own as well. And I just love a good glitter with like a brown smoky eye, or if you do your cut crease out of glitter and then you do like a brown above it. I just think it looks so beautiful. It's so glam, and I love it. And I've taken to wearing it day and night. So for every occasion, I think it's perfect. So love that. Next up would be a MAC matte, retro matte liquid lip color in the shade Mademoiselle, which looks like this. And I really did think this was more skin toned when I ordered it. This is truthfully the Barbie skin color of the 80s, but I like it. I really do. It's a peachy, orangey kind of lip color. There it is, and I will swatch it here next to. It's just a good, like if you're into that kind of 70s peachy orange lip, it's a really good go-to. I have always loved YSL Pink Passion and Peach Faubourg for that kind of 70s-esque lip. That it's like real muted but orangey, kind of corally peach. It's real pretty. It's like that Farrah Fawcett. I don't know, it's just really pretty. So I like that a lot. You guys know I'm not a fan of peach coral colors or blushes, but on a lip I really do like it. So I love that. And lastly, for the beauty items, the matte white Russian. So this is the Buxom lipstick. I think it's called Buxom. It's the gel lipstick, Vividly Bold Moisturizing Matte Color by Buxom. Bold gel lipstick, big and sexy. And it's the shade White Russian. And my favorite lip gloss, like ever, hands down, is the White Russian lip gloss by Buxom. I don't even know if I say that right, Buxom, but comes like this. It's a good substantial piece of packaging. And the inside, this color is just really good, like go-to neutral shade. It's that perfect kind of pinky nude. There you have it. And I just really do like it. It is very, very moisturizing. So you put it on, and it has such a good slip. So like if you like to rub your lips together and have them slip, don't use the matte lipsticks, because you put your lips together and they don't budge. Like they're like, they slide. They stick. So with this, it has a really good slip. It feels like a really good chapstick that has a lot of pigment, that has color in it. So I really do like this formulation in a lipstick. It's great every day, kind of all the time. Whatever you're wearing, you can grab and easily wear and forget. And it's fun because of the color. So those 3 products that I picked up that I really do love. The next 2 items are from Old Navy, and I picked these up $10. So I picked up these, which have this real cute little pineapple print on them. And they are linen, and they are the 3.5 inch or 9 centimeter inseam. So it gives you a little bit of coverage, not too much. They do make longer ones, which some people find a little bit more appropriate. But there you have it, just that real pretty white linen with a gold kind of foiled pineapple. And then the next pair, which I know I already wore in a video, is this pair of red linen ones with the floral kind of print. Really, really nice though. Very easy for summer because they're so breathable, but I love the colors, the pink and the yellow and the blue, just very tropical but very fun. You can pair these with chambray, chambray shirts with, you know, white button downs. You can do them with tanks. You can do them with any of the colors that are on there, and they just look so fabulous. So next two shirts are from Express, and these are the cross front camis. You guys know that they have discontinued my favorite Barcelona camisole that is reversible. So it's just a plain cami with one color and then another color on the inside, reversible. You easily swap them back and forth. I've loved them for years. Every year I pick up new ones. Every year I think I've averaged about 3 or 4 new camisoles, just different colors, because they're so versatile, and you just literally, you have an outfit, whether it's summer, fall, or winter. You know, in the summer, you just pop a camisole on with a pair of shorts or a pair of blue jeans and some sandals. In the fall, you can add, you know, some heels or some boots and a light jacket. In the winter, you can add a sweater and a coat, you know, on top. So I just love these camisoles because they're easy go-to layering pieces, and they've discontinued them. So I scoured their website looking for like new versions of it, and this I think is their new version. It's the crisscross one. It's it's nice. This little V comes down lower than their other camisoles, which is okay, as long as you make sure that you're not blasting everyone, you know, everything in your chest. But it's very, very nice. These are the most confusing things to ever get on because they have these 2 straps that come to the back and then these 2 that cross here. And so when you get your head through there, you have to make sure you've got 2 straps on this side, 2 straps on this side, and that they're perfectly crisscrossed in the back. And if you just kind of go into it and pull it on, you will mess the straps up and it looks so weird. So you really do, I have to hold like this and then hold this while I'm putting it on so that I make sure the straps get on the right side of my body. But anyway, they're nice nonetheless. So this is the white one, and then this is the floral. And I really liked this floral because I feel like it's summer now. The yellow translates well with the orange, but this will always translate into fall very easily because of the navy blue and the deeper kind of almost jewel tones to the colors. So you've got a little red, you've got this kind of marigold, and then this orange that will translate very, very well year round, especially here in Houston. So in the fall, just simply add a camel colored like motorcycle jacket, or you could even wear like a white jacket, a blazer. You could do a number of different things, or even a cardigan with this. If it's like this kind of camel shaded cardigan, it would look beautiful, or red. So love that. And I'm not trying to transition into fall early or anything. It's just, I tend to think about how pieces will fit into my wardrobe year round when I'm purchasing certain things. So like my shorts, of course, those are summer appropriate, but for the most part, my other pieces, camisoles, basics and stuff like that, I like to make sure are wearable year round. Okay, the next 2 pieces, these I got at TJ Maxx. And I know I did a video and I wore one of them, and I think I said it was from Dillard's. I want to say I said it was from Dillard's. It's not from Dillard's, it's from TJ Maxx. In like the spur of the moment videos, I get word vomit. Like things just, I don't know. And then I'm like, that's not where it came from. But for some reason in that moment, I honestly thought it came from Dillard's. But it's this one, and it's this white with embroidery, blue embroidery down here that I wore in my summer short series. And I really do like it. I love the neckline of a halter top where it leaves your shoulders exposed and it shows just that sliver of, you know, your kind of pecs right here. So it creates a very nice shape if you work your shoulders out and you know, work on being toned on your arms. So it really shows your arms off in the summer. It ties back here. It's by a brand called Japna, which I think is exclusive to TJ Maxx because I've never heard of it anywhere else. And when I Googled it, nothing popped up like it being in a store or anything. So I want to say these are exclusive to TJ Maxx, but it's got the little pom-poms at the bottom, and this is just a good summer top. It's on trend, it's got the pom-poms. It literally cost me $12. So I feel like even though it's not something I can wear year round, it's definitely something that I can wear this summer and next summer. Although I will tell you, when I put it on, my husband was like, why are you wearing a tent? He did not like the way it looked. But sometimes you wear things for yourself and not for others, and I just thought it was cute. So I like that. The next one is the same company that created it, but it's this blue and white and red palm print. Same thing with the pom-poms. This one I love even more because the pattern is on the front and it is on the back. I hate shirts that don't have a follow-through. So this one really pulls at me because I really just liked the way that blue and white looked, but it doesn't follow through on the back, and that is what I'm talking about. I hate when patterns or you have something in the front that does not move on to the back. I just think it's so like, cheap looking, you know, I mean cheap, and I can't say that because I did only pay $12 for it, so it was cheap, but I just feel like it should be finished, like, you know, do it on the back too. Just, I don't know, I like when patterns continue like that. This smells like my perfume, I love it. Okay, so this one is really, really pretty, and my husband liked this one a little bit more. The white one, he was real quick to point out, like, the pattern is not on the back, and you're always about the pattern on the back, and it was just unlike me, but I love the blue and the white on it, the embroidery, so this one too is equally as nice. The fabric, however, is not breathable. The other one is cotton. This is definitely polyester, and it makes me sweat a lot, but the colors are pretty, so I'm sticking with it. So that is it. The last thing that I will show you, I'm wearing them, are a pair of mules, and when it comes to footwear, I'm either super expensive or I'm super cheap. So I'm at one end of the radar or the other. And when it tends to be like super cheap, it's usually a trendy shoe. So it's something that is like very on trend that I don't know if I'm going to love or not like. So I will definitely look for a cheaper option, and that I tend to go to like Target and stuff like that for shoes that are on trend, but that are, you know, relatively cheaper to purchase versus like a higher end, you know, shoe. Or something that I would pick up, like a, you know, Sam Edelman or Steve Madden, or like a Christian Louboutin or Valentino or anything like that. Something that is kind of cheaper than middle of the road, if you will, and not as expensive as high end. So anyway, Just Fab is another brand that I found online. I can pick up good quality, trendy shoes that will actually last me. At first I thought if they last a season, I'll be happy. And I've had shoes that have lasted for years now, literally season after season after season. So summer after summer or fall after fall, they've lasted me for a while. And I'm pleasantly surprised because they are very well made, and they're all, it's not leather, they're man-made materials. But these Just Fab ones, they are called the Bijou Slide. So they look like this. There's a hair on them, I'm sorry. They look like this, and they've just got that kind of slide, suede-like material. And then the stack wooden heel, it's really under $30. They are like $24.95 a pair. So I love these a lot, and I've gotten a lot of use out of them, and I actually like the way they elongate my legs. Cheap, yes, an apple, yes. Let me know down below. I'd love to see where you shop and find out what you're liking. Tell me as well if you have picked up any of the Stila Magnificent Metal eyeshadows. Look at that, it's dry and it's just so beautiful, just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. You can also do it on the inner corner for a pop of color. Beautiful. So that is my haul. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.